Good evening, 47. I have the final profile available now. Your target is Taheiji Koyama, codenamed the Controller. He is the final living member of the Sigma paramilitary, and with his elimination, a particularly nasty chapter of recent history will be brought to a close. Hospital records indicate the target suffers a rare genetic disease, but also that he has refused 2 full bone marrow donations on ethical grounds so far. Interesting. Clients at this particular hospital are not usually picky about where their life-extending therapy comes from. While I have confirmed that he has learned of the deaths of the other members of Sigma, he does not seem to have altered his security arrangements or movement patterns in any meaningful way. Regardless, the hospital is highly secure, and it will be difficult to move freely. So I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. I have received a priority update from the client. He has learned that the Sigma operations files will be destroyed if you are spotted during the operation. Therefore, you should consider acquiring them before moving on the target, but I will leave that to your discretion.
It's me. Very handsome reward. Not that he fully understands. Thanks, Ness.
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. The patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault.
Aquariums always fill me with such calm. Looking at the beautiful fish, serene.
Keep that gun holstered, son. Hello, good to see you.
maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day? You kidding? Did you follow the big trial? It was everywhere on TV. Well, I was away, you know. I'll be here on Christmas. Spent a lot of time in solitary. Okay, sure.
Can never have too much security, am I right?
Ow! Scalding! I am out of here.
What happened? They burst a pipe or something.
Mr.
The
Jason
new face.
Portman.
And not
Please
at
go
a
to the
staff
hospital
transfer, I
entrance.
think. And it
A
seems that
doctor
no one
will
knows
escort
that you
you
are
to your
here.
checkup.
Your
That was
reputation
for
is
Mr.
entirely deserved.
Jason Portman.
It is an honor.
A doctor will escort you to
Professional.
your appointment. Please
I've been
proceed to the
waiting for you.
hospital entrance.
You are here in time. For that I am very thankful. It would have been inappropriate for me to die before you came for me. I am prepared. We were young men, full of the arrogance of power. But what we did there in Siesta Polye, it was not a mistake. We did it willingly, we six. Sano gave the orders, but we did it willingly. Even I. We killed them and took the gold. 1.5 tons of gold. Being moved from Belgrade. 6 trucks with refugees aboard to protect them from the airstrikes. We killed them all. And then called in helicopter gunships on what was left. $10 million was my share. It was only later that I realized that I was no longer a man. The others could not see it. Or perhaps would not see it. It haunted me for years until finally it became clear that I must use my remaining time to atone. My old friend Loxley told me of the ICA and what you can do. The cost was irrelevant. I placed all 6 contracts and I watched as you carried them out. Then I fell ill. I feared that I would die before my time. Thankfully, your reputation for timeliness is entirely deserved. As you are aware, the staff have my files in safekeeping. They will destroy them in the event of an emergency. But I am sure you will not be noticed after we are finished here. Arrangements have been made to publicize the files widely. The actions of Sigma and Cicada must be known. Thank you for allowing me to speak my piece, sir. Please complete the final contract now.
There's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, that's the thing. I haven't actually seen him all day. And then I asked one of the staff.
Was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
It's Ito. You called earlier. Just the usual thing. Organs coming in. Is there something else? The headaches.
Go see what the hell that was.
Hey, you have an owner for this weapon?
Well, no needle marks, you see. And you inspected the charts yourself this morning. The liver is in fine condition too. In addition to that. It's Ito. You called earlier. Just the usual thing. Organs coming in.
mathematical equation for a soul.
Well, maybe. But it appears Kai is functioning perfectly.
I've pieced the chain of contracts together, 47. All 6 targets were part of the Sigma mercenary unit, operating near the city of Siestapolja in Serbia in late 1995. They learned of a convoy transporting 1.5 tons of gold out of Belgrade under cover of a refugee column. They attacked the convoy and stole the gold and called in a NATO airstrike. It was reported as an accidental attack at the time, a sideshow in that dirty conflict. Ironically, the final target was also the client. Complicated way to commit suicide, I'm sure. I have forwarded the files you retrieved as per the contract's instructions. I'm not sure what that will achieve, however.
A wartime massacre in the 90s. A fortune in gold. And 2 decades later, 6 men die. No one will notice this. Yeah.